box like Muhammad Ali, that nigga Will Smith would have gave them boys some of that work.
Really, just because he.
No, I'm just saying he got a little Muhammad Ali in him.
Muhammad Ali, you think he can fight like Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, you ain't see him on that movie. Watch Muhammad Ali.
Man, if they brought back hand checking, that would fix the NBA.
Dig up David Stern. He was a better commissioner.
Definitely.
Way better commissioner. We have 2, maybe 3 months, less than 3 months. And college football is coming up.
Yes, sir.
Real fast.
Yes, sir.
And now you can have, 12 teams? It's 8 or 12? 12 teams.
It's finna get serious.
I'm excited about college football this year.
Yeah.
Boy Poppin', we are back right here at Big Stick Energy. And Big Stick Energy is brought to you by Brock Brand. Go out and get your Brock Brand, brockbrand.com. Also brought to you by Quad Houston. Good food, good drink, good music. Just overall all good. And also brought to you by the Den Cigar Lounge. The Den Cigar Lounge. Come get your sticks right here at the Den Cigar Lounge. Located 4608 Almeda, and we got sticks today. All the gentlemen up here. Furman Perez.
Yes.
I'm going to keep saying that. Furman Perez. So brought to you by Furman Perez. So this is what I want to say, fellas. I know we all watch First Take, ESPN, and all that. And the other day, Stephen A. Smith said something crazy once again.
When he ain't.
And he said he wouldn't watch a Will Smith movie until Will apologizes to Chris for slapping Chris on TV. Well, you know what happened. Here's my thing, bro. I mean, I don't really look at Will Smith the same, but I still watch, the movie. The movie was good. If you didn't go see it.
Damn.
But for him to say that man needs to apologize, you're not the one that could force him to apologize. He got to want to apologize when he's ready. So however long that takes, that's just what it is. Look like you got something to say, man.
Well, my thing is how we know that Will and Chris didn't get together and already done squashed this.
Exactly.
Now, next movie, him and Will they ain't gonna pass him no money.
I tell you what, if they made a movie together,
say that
it's gonna be a lot of fucking money.
Because overseas, it's at 180 million it made.
I thought it was more than that overseas.
Well, this was like Tuesday.
Ooh.
First day was like 100 million even the first day.
Here's my thing.
I don't need no apology. I get 100 million.
Here's the thing about that.
Sure don't.
Now, Will did what he did. He was wrong for doing it. The people was wrong for letting him stay. Chris, he knew who to slap.
True.
Because if it was Chris Rock's brother, Tony, then we'll be talking about something else. Then they'll be out on TV, niggas at the Oscars fighting.
Absolutely.
And niggas would have got their ass beat. Because that nigga played, that nigga was Muhammad Ali. That nigga 6'3". He boxed like Muhammad Ali. That nigga Will Smith would have gave them boys some of that work.
Really, just because he.
No, I'm just saying he got a little Muhammad Ali in him.
Muhammad Ali, you think he can fight like Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, you ain't see him on that movie. Watch Muhammad Ali. Watch the movie.
I'd rather
wait a minute.
Hold on,
Ray Bond, we gonna be doing some
now.
furniture in that motherfucker that night.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that nigga got a little Ali in
He
him.
got to bring something to get some.
He got a little Ali in him.
Wait, say Vic, that nigga knew he was in the fight.
Hold on. What you saying?
Niggas,
No, I'm talking.
like they look at LL like he saw.
No, I ain't saying LL soft.
Yeah, we ain't saying
No.
LL.
You want to slap the LL? No.
He would have said.
Hell no. LL ain't soft. Yeah, just because he grew up in Philly.
But we don't know what his capabilities are.
He talking about he's still Muhammad Ali.
That nigga was Muhammad Ali, man. That nigga hit you with a
I'ma take
pow,
nigga,
real quick. Stop. You think you fight Muhammad Ali?
That's acting.
That nigga get to talking to you like
That's acting though. That's acting.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm trying to be
If that's
funny.
the case, the nigga
I'm
that
trying to be
played
funny.
the nigga that played George Foreman gonna whoop his ass.
Oh yeah, that big old nigga.
That's a big old nigga.
You seen that? You seen that? That nigga hit you with one of them motherfuckers.
That's a big old nigga.
Woo, well, he gonna tell your whole.
Nah, the only nigga in Hollywood that I wouldn't fight, probably Michael J. White.
Oh no, yeah. He gonna
'Cause
fix
like,
your
he
lip.
really know how to do that.
Yeah, he do.
What?
Nigga hit you in
he's,
your throat.
What's the other one? The one that played Blade. You know that nigga like 9th degree.
Oh yeah, he is too.
Snipes.
Wesley
Snipes dangerous.
Yeah. Wesley
Snipes
Snipes is
dangerous.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snipes dangerous.
He been dangerous. He was dangerous in
Nino Brown, kid.
when he
Nino
stuck that
Brown,
hand
nigga.
with him. Yeah, he was no Nino Brown.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Can't hear that right here.
Yeah, man.
Nah, what I'm saying though, it's only certain people. You know, everybody in Hollywood is Hollywood niggas. That's just what they are.
But they was partners though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but you know, he wanted to say he talked about his wife. Man, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
And fuck your wife. I mean, sorry, but fuck that. She wrong doing what she did, and you want to take up for her? Right. Man, fuck her.
Tender dick. Was it? Was he tender dick? I mean,
Chris Rock in essence.
And he from the south
He's
side.
outside of Philly.
Of Philly.
Ah, that's Philly. He ain't from the south side of Houston.
Southside
South
Philly.
side of Philly.
No, it ain't equal. It ain't equal. No.
Chris Rock
no.
in essence called his wife a bald head hoe. He just used different words. You know what I'm saying?
Just jokes.
It was just jokes.
It was
And
just. It was just
she was cool
like you
with
say.
it because he had went over and talked to her ahead of time before it, you know, make sure everything was cool. But I don't know what happened. Maybe use some, you know, different thesaurus or put the words, mix them up or something.
She gave him that look. If you don't get your bitch ass up to go do
Put that key in
something.
that nigga back.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Tupac would have been slapped him.
And then, you know, like I say, it was Chris Rock, man. You don't get no points for slapping Chris Rock.
None at all.
Shit, he about $1.50 soaking wet.
You don't get no point. Now, if he'd have slapped somebody like
Diddy.
You don't get no points for that either.
who?
No points for that.
Slap somebody like Diddy.
Now, shit.
Fuck that. Not even did it.
Hey, Pop.
Fuck that.
Well, on
50
the cool,
Cent.
Stephen A. Smith, monkey ass, ain't had the business saying nothing. That's not his
But
arena.
you know, he always want to be relevant, though.
Yeah, exactly. With that, yeah.
I always want to be
the way he
relevant.
can get it.
So, let's switch gears right now. The NBA playoffs is going on right now, or the championship, the finals. And Dallas is down 3-0. Is it over?
It's over.
I ain't watching out a game, so I don't know what the fuck
It's over.
going on.
It's over with Friday, boy.
OVA. Over.
You think they gonna win a game?
Over.
They got to win the next one if they
So-
gonna win a game.
So,
It's not, it's
for a
gonna be
person
slow.
who ain't watched the game, tell me what the problem is. Like, what's going on? Why?
Boston better than them. They're deeper than them. They're better than them.
And Kyrie haven't showed up.
Yeah.
He showed up this last game, but, you know,
Need help.
if you the 1-2 punch and they are only throwing lefts and your right ain't doing nothing, then you're going to be down 3-0.
Yeah, Boston more of a complete team.
Yeah,
they
complete.
they
Yeah.
I mean they got Tatum, they got Brown, but they got some more people too. So they're
Drew
a whole
Holiday.
complete team.
Porzingis, Drew Holiday.
That number 9 for Boston, man, he been hitting everything too.
See, in basketball, all you do is add somebody with championship experience.
Yeah.
And they put Holiday in there. Yes, sir. He been there. He been in the East, and he won a championship. And you see what he doing. Luka can't guard Victor.
You say you can't guard Victor?
Yeah, because Victor gonna push him all the way above the goal.
All the way.
All the way. Victor gonna have 12 fouls in 2
And
minutes.
you're going to do the dream shake.
She.
You know it.
That much I know. Especially you think he weak.
He can't guard a parked car.
So that's the problem with Luka. I ain't never really watched him play, dog.
And he don't play no defense.
Cried
They
too
hunting.
much,
They
and
finding
He don't
him.
play no defense. Absolutely none.
He's a European player. All-star.
Hold on.
So
Hold on. Now,
European players are not
so
physical.
Joker is better than him.
Yes.
hold on.
What's that?
So, I love Luka, man. I love him. There's only two people that's had a 60-point triple-double, and that's Luka and James Harden. They get my respect. They the same person. They the same people. They the same player. One white, one black. But Luka is a beast. Steph Curry can't play no D. Ain't nobody talking about him. How many championships he don't won?
Yeah, but he had a lot of help.
He had that help.
Yeah, he got help, but I'm
Doc.
just saying he can't play D. Like Luka ain't gonna play
The
D.
Rockets hunted him too.
They
put him in
targeting
a
Luka.
two-man game.
They are targeting Luka. Yeah. Whoever has Luka, they go into the hole.
That's why Kyrie needs to step up.
Exactly.
But
So-
then,
I don't know.
Go ahead,
I mean,
go ahead,
but
go.
has the style of play changed? I mean,
Yeah,
it seems like we playing
European
Euro ball
ball.
instead of
European
American ball.
yeah, he playing.
Playing AAU ball.
Yeah. That's
I
what he
hate
playing.
AAU, but go ahead. So let me ask you this: is everybody on the panel, everybody Rocket fans?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
Rocket
sir.
fan.
So majority of everybody Rocket
I'm
fans.
Rocket fan. I ain't gonna lie.
What do we have to do to be relevant again? Like, what are we missing?
Somebody with a championship pedigree. Somebody, they need a dog.
You want me to be real?
They need
Yeah.
a dog.
They need two dogs.
They need a dog.
I think they coming together
Can I
now.
be
They
real?
need two.
Can I be real?
They're just young right now, Pop.
Yeah, be real. Hold
need
on, what
one
you gotta
more
say,
year.
Brady?
Because them niggas hanging on the south side. They need to take their ass. Every time I look up, they on the south side at these clubs. That's the real problem, man. They can't get focused. Fucking with this south side. He can't. Every time I look up, they on this
Oh
side.
Lord.
I'm just saying.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? They on the south side.
But to me, Pop, the trend in the NBA is microwave championships.
Yeah,
they got so
microwave.
used to putting these teams together and instantly have a championship team that nobody develops anymore. For years, the Rockets was a lot like a practice grounds
Yeah.
to trade players off. A guy gets good and relevant, then they want to make a move and switch him out or send him somewhere else, and
They
they don't
always
keep
do
nobody
that.
long
Man,
enough to play together.
I haven't been to a Rockets game since James was here. And I'm in a long time.
They cheap too. Them tickets.
I'm
You
sure
got-
they are.
I
go
got
all
one.
the time.
I think the
I got-
Rockets gonna do good next year. I mean, what they was lacking was a coach. So they got somebody who's able to, get them guys to know how to play together now. Because before, they were just playing
Three
based
happy.
on their skill set.
They young though. They young. They gonna get it together.
I got one thing to fix the NBA. Bring back hand checking. Hand checking.
Big up David Stern.
Man, if they brought back hand checking, that would fix the NBA.
Dig up David Stern. He was a better commissioner.
Definitely.
Way better commissioner. Because this commissioner they got now, it's not good. It's
Well,
not good.
They want to see points scored in the NBA.
Just about to say.
They wanna
Same
see
thing in
points
football.
scored. They want to see points scored
Same thing in football.
like an all-star game.
right. They've taken the aggression
Trade.
out of
In the finals.
NBA.
But tell me this here. Isn't Luka just a white version of LeBron? Ain't Luka just a white version of LeBron?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
he
I'm
cry
pretty
every
much-
call.
Yeah, he cry.
Every call.
Hey, that's my cashmere partner. You know what I'm saying?
I'm your cashmere partner. What you,
You too.
talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That's my first cashmere partner right there. That walked in the door.
Hey, man.
That's
I played with this cat.
yeah.
That nigga was a monster.
I
man.
know. Better not let. Hey, let me tell you something. This real talk. Let you mess around. Come mess with me. That boy get you. When we was in college, this college. This is our first college. That boy ain't letting nothing happen to me.
Pop.
Yeah.
You play with Walter. Release him,
Hey,
Walter.
man. Hey. That nigga took a nigga to the track one time.
Yeah.
Had him like the sun. And the nigga was 6'7" that he was doing it to.
Big country.
6'7", about 300 pounds. Yeah. Took him all the way to the track, like Blindside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Blindside back it up. Nah, but that's my boy.
Yeah.
We
I
got
just got to show love to him.
We got such a little bit. Yeah,
That's all right.
He from the
He
north
from the
side.
north. See that what I'm saying? I
He-
got a few partners.
He from the north.
Yeah, that's
He
my
from the
partner.
north.
Yeah,
Y'all sound like Scarface.
Look,
Calling them
when we was in
Billboard hits
college.
ward.
When we was in college, what, it was Houston against everybody else, wasn't it? Yeah. No bullshit. That one thing about it. We was Houston. We came together in college, though.
So you was on that national championship team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the blend team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My props to you, brother. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just don't be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
When Michael Bishop.
Yeah, I'm the one who recruited them for
Yeah.
them to come now. If it
Michael
wasn't for
Bishop.
me, he wouldn't have came. No bullshit.
Well, y'all don't remember Michael
I
Bishop.
ain't
Michael
capping.
Bishop was a bad boy.
That's my brother.
Bad
Yeah.
boy with the Kansas State.
Yeah.
Acting the
Where you
ass.
go to in pro?
Patriots.
All right.
I just asked a question.
All right.
I can't
Shit
ask a
about no
question.
Patriots.
You know, he
The
all
fakes.
over it.
I just asked a question.
He went to the Bros.
Yeah.
I can't ask a question. If he went to the Cowboys, you'd have said something.
I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, you would.
He should have went to the
you
Cowboys.
wouldn't, you wouldn't even brought it up if he went to the Cowboys.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't have.
Because I want to
No,
see
you
if
wouldn't
gonna-
have.
Yes, I would.
No, you
I don't have
wouldn't
no
have.
problem with the Cowboys. You know that.
I ain't got no problem with the Patriots.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody here a Philly fan. Ain't nobody here a Redskin fan. And ain't nobody here a Giants fan. So other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, you got
The audience.
in the audience.
All right, they got to go. They got it. We can't have him. We can't have nobody Philly fans in here, man. Philly fans are not welcome in here.
Walter. Release these.
Talking about what?
Yeah. That's right. Hey, hold on. Tell him when we was in South Carolina, you was on the field, and I'm finna come play on a pro team with him. I'm on the field. I mean, he on the field, and I'm in the stands. I hear somebody talking. I know the voice. He talking shit. This ain't the league. This in the pros. He talking shit. I'm finna come to the team where they at. Where he at? Man, they kicking the ball off. And I said, Shelton, man, I know that dude. I said, wow. He looked in the stand. Now, mind you, they done kicked the ball off. Boop. This boy took a beeline and came in the stands and gave me a hug. We wailing South Carolina. Wailing. This boy came and gave me a hug while the game was playing. I say, wow, you can't do that? He's like, man, fuck them folks. He was franchised, though. He was franchised. He was a franchise player. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
Big Wow, love you too, bro.
Big Wow. Love you, man. Yeah.
But nah, man.
Yeah. DN, big DN. That was my
yeah.
DN.
Say, man, that boy, he done.
Was the truth.
Yeah, he did some shit. And he will knock a motherfucker out in a minute.
Yeah.
But hey, what we talking about? We got off subject, bro.
Basketball, yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Luka.
Luka.
Somebody said Luka and LeBron was the same person.
Luka and Harden.
Oh, Harden. That's what it is. Harden. So what, they cry too much? Like, what it is? Because I never really watched Luka play.
One-on-one basketball. Gotta have the ball in their hand.
From the looks up with Luka, and then right now, but the looks from it with Harden choke. He just a choke artist. He choke. Man, just be real, man. He just don't come through when it's time to come through. Can't depend on him.
He had no help.
Nah, he had help,
He scored 39 in that game they lost. What else you want him to do?
but he missed 6 free throws.
But no, they missed 44 shots that
Was
game.
that the game
Wasn't
that
just him.
Ariza didn't show up?
Yeah, him, PJ, none of them. Eric, what's it called either?
Gordon ain't showed. Gordon hasn't showed up in the past 12 years. To nothing.
Well, he used to be hard though. Remember, he was 6 man of the year.
I'm
He
really
was-
surprised
he used to
Kyrie
be
hadn't
hard.
showed up.
Kyrie.
Man, them Celtics are long, man. You can't teach length. They long.
They long.
They
yeah.
long, so they gonna get them deflections. They gonna get them steals.
But you got to remember, they went through it. They went through it years before. Remember, they were losing, getting out. So this is their time. They didn't put in the work. They knew what it take to put in the work. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, some people once you lose a championship, that shit been on your heart. I got to get back next year. So I think this just the the algorithm of the Celtics. Hey man, we got to win this bitch. You got us fucked up.
But who can stop Luka? Like seriously, he can't stop nobody. But who can stop him?
Them Celtics, they doing it right now.
Nobody really.
I mean, he's still doing 30.
Yeah, he's still.
To be honest, no player that's a great scorer can be stopped in the league, period.
Yeah, without the hand checking.
Yeah. With or
Just
without.
bring that hand checking back.
Well, they ain't going to do that.
They ain't gonna never bring it back because they want
They wanna
points.
score.
But bring it back, it's gonna be a different game.
They need to bring back knocking the motherfucker out.
That's what I was about to say.
We ever got a lot of bail.
That's what I was about to say.
Get fined
Bring that shit
$35.
back.
That's how we beat Yates. We hand checked him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they
Well-
need to bring back. Bad boys.
Well, I know.
Detroit.
This shit is over with. As y'all say, it's 3-0. I ain't watched the game yet. Don't plan on watching the game. Really don't give a fuck about it. 2 what? 2 minutes? Oh. Yeah, they played last night. This is a re-record.
Yeah,
It's re-recording.
they breaking the game down now.
Yeah. So I want to fast forward to something else though. We have 2, maybe 3 months, less than 3 months. And college football is coming up
Yes, sir.
real fast.
Yes, sir.
And now you can have, 12 teams? It's 8 or 12? 12 teams.
It's finna get serious.
I'm excited about college football this year.
Yeah.
I don't have a true team. I pull for Texas, but I don't have a true team. I know some of y'all do, and Tony left, so he Florida State all the way. He cried for weekend for the past couple of weeks last year. How do y'all feel about the 12th game? I got my opinion about 12 game. How do y'all feel about 12-game system?
Well, I played football, college ball. And you talking about 12
12 teams.
games?
Playoff.
12 teams? Man, it's almost like, because we cried about the 4, because it's a lot of guys that worked hard that should have been in some of them runners that was
Yes,
some
sir.
undefeated teams. So they should have, at least gave them a shot at it. Or them teams that lost to Alabama and then beat Alabama. Or, so it kind of like them 1-win teams and they really got it or they just barely lost. So it puts people back in the perspective, okay, now we're going to let everybody in and all that talking. This going to be the year where they're going to be like, okay, we're going to see them sleeper teams that everybody slept on.
I said they should have did 10 teams. The top 2 teams got a bye.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work.
That's but 12 teams, everybody just go at it. The one thing I like about it, it's one game.
Yeah. Love that.
And you better bring it. If not, your season over.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How you feel about this NIL thing with these kids to make money? How you feel about that? Because that's what it's all boiled down to.
Great idea.
It's money. It's all about the economics of football, even in college. Because the wear and tear on your body, you understand, it's the same thing as NFL. But now them kids can make money off themselves.
So my thing is with that. 2 things. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The good thing is, the kids should get something off that money because a lot of colleges are making a shitload of money off of college kids.
Yeah.
The bad part about it, it's no cap on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's the problem. They need to cap it somewhere. Go ahead, Lee.
Why should it be a cap? The coaches don't get a cap.
Sure no.
Here's my thing about the NIL. Now, back in the days, if we had NIL,
Ooh, we'll be in the league still.
if we had NIL,
I know, exactly.
so what NIL has done is brought a lot of parity
Yeah.
to the whole game.
Yeah.
And so a lot of these coaches who got away with a lot of stuff, they can't get away with it now because everybody can do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say this then?
Recruiting.
All right, no cap. You got the NIL. Take the transfer portal out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that simply because I'd say, hey, limit it to 2 transfers. That's it. If you're going to transfer 4 times, come on, man.
Right. Yeah, Pop. I think so, too, because when a coach recruits you and then you go there, I don't feel the kid should be locked in if that coach can say, well, I always want to coach at Texas, so I'm going to leave Tom Herman, and burn off and leave the kids that he recruited there locked in for 4 years.
And that's the only way that you can transfer if that coach that recruited you leave.
Yeah. Vouch. Right.
I'm playing for the coach. I ain't playing for the team.
Yeah.
I'm playing for the coach. I ain't playing for the team.
That's
right.
the
only way.
He the one recruited me.
And that's the only way that kid should be able to leave. Not just leave because they brought a new recruit in. He a 5-star quarterback.
Kicking your ass.
And you can't get on the field.
Yeah. Well, they do that in junior college. They've been doing that type of shit in junior college. You got to come in and prove yourself 1 year. If you're not, they gonna bring somebody else in. So it just moved up to the. I
just think the transfer portal should be used strictly for when the coach leave, then he leave. And if they don't have a cap, it should be something. They got to regulate it somehow. Fuck what the coach making. That's the coach.
They trying to do everything like the league though. Because you look at the league, these people messing up their contract and going to other teams, you understand? You never know what the kid was going through at that school. He probably homesick. You know, a lot of these kids want to play now. They don't want to, you know. Us, we had to stick it out.
We had to work for it.
We had to work for it. These kids, this is really kind of like easy. So I feel what you're saying on the portal. But shit, if I'm putting up numbers at this Division II and I got Kentucky want me, I couldn't leave. I was putting up numbers at Kentucky State, big time numbers, and I wanted to go to Kentucky, I would have had to set out a whole nother year. You understand? So it goes both ways for me. You understand? Because I could have went to Kentucky easily. They was asking me to come back, but I would have had to sit out another year. These kids can go in and play right off top.
I get it, but I just feel like coach leave, that's when you can leave. If not, you got to keep your ass down.
I mean, what good is an NIL deal if the kid get hurt? You know what I'm saying?
You still get paid.
Yeah, you still get paid.
You still get paid.
I know, man. Ooh, Lord. Yeah.
You see that?
Do you? Well, let's think about it. Let's think about it.
In college, not in high school.
I just don't think an NIL is a good incentive for athletes who actually, you know, want to play ball because they only playing for that. They not playing, you know, for the game.
But what are they really doing it for? To get their people out of the situations in the ghetto and the hoods. So, you know what I'm saying? Because these white folks been making money off of us for years, putting our names on these games, or selling our jerseys. It's been all type of shit. So, hey, man, I think it was really needed because, shit, you never know what somebody going through. I can get my grandmother out the hood early.
But
and put in something nice early, and then
we're not doing that.
We don't know that.
What does
they buying cars?
What does the NIL stand for? Name, image, and likeness. Number one, all these players ain't getting their name, image, and likeness put out there.
And you only get paid your work.
It's a basic recruiting tool. If the corporate sponsor or whatever has the money, then they're gonna bring that kid in with that. It has nothing to do with whether or not his name. He might not even play.
And their mama still got that FEMA tarp on top of her house. They not
want the kid to get paid.
Ham, you look like you want to say something. What you got to say?
Well, I'm just thinking about when I was in college. There was a guy that his parents was killed in a head-on collision on a Friday. The coach didn't tell him. He didn't find out till like Saturday.
Damn.
So then he didn't have enough money to go home, and we couldn't even put money together to send him home. The coach couldn't give him no money to go home. And you just think about all those players. They, like you said, they played for heart and love of the school, but they were struggling. I remember eating fruit punch and sugar smacks.
Man, we were struggling
because the cafeteria was closed.
Yep.
Didn't have no money. If your money ran out when your parents sent it to you, you was on your own.
Yeah.
I can't say they're not doing enough for their family. I can't say that because I haven't seen. But, you know, hell, if I get $300,000, yeah, I'm going to go put a little jewelry on and get a car. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
$300,000 for
Hold
a
on,
college
but
kid.
one more thing. Hold on, one more thing.
Go ahead.
When they come out of high school in baseball, Bel Air, big school, they had white boys come out there at 16 years old, get $3 million contracts, drafted, and never get out of AA ball, and don't have to get no money back.
Professional sports, though. That's professional.
I understand that, but it's almost the same concept to me. You know,
What you got to say, Terrence?
I say, but an NIL deal does not guarantee that this kid is gonna go to the pros. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm gonna say this here. If I had a deal, $1 million deal, or whatever the deal is, and I know what I know now,
Exactly.
I would take that. I would go to school all 4 or 5 years.
Man, come on, man.
right.
yeah, get all of it.
All
Get
that
all of
money.
it.
And fuck the pros.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
5 cent a gem. How much IL money they would have got?
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God. See what I'm saying?
North Carolina.
5 Slamma Jamma.
North Carolina.
No. Fucking Fab 5.
Fab Five.
Yeah.
And the running rep.
And,
They
and then
really
how much
started
money?
it.
Hold on. How much money Nike made out of Fab Five?
They made.
Banana.
Bank.
Buku.
The short, the baggy shorts,
Them
the
black
black
socks.
socks. They was hungry walking the street and saw they shit and they numbers
Yeah.
in a sports good window. They
They
ain't get
couldn't
no money.
afford to buy 'em.
They couldn't even afford back.
I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna make the change. When like you just said, that scenario right there where the kids stay 4 years.
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna get pissed off about that? The NFL.
FL.
And when they start saying something,
Yeah.
it's gonna change.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna change it.
That's a good point,
Because you
Vic.
fucking with their money.
Because
Good
that's
point.
they the $1 billion company.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's what's gonna
But you know they grooming these kids for that lifestyle and living and the way they think when it comes to managing money.
I got one for you. You know Marvin Harris Jr.
Yeah.
He hasn't signed,
Oh,
so
he
they
ain't
can't.
signed
They can't do nothing with his jersey or nothing. His dad is no. You ain't gonna sign. He getting sued with it. Huh? He signed for $35 million. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
$35 million.
I ain't mad at it.
You won't have to work no more.
You ain't gotta work. Yeah.
What?
What
Why?
go to pros for?
Why?
Get $35 million his first contract.
On a rookie deal.
Make that money because they making that money.
Yeah, they making that money, y'all.
And you see, that's what I'm saying. If I had the opportunity and I was in that situation in college,
Right.
man, I wouldn't give a damn about no pros.
Yeah.
Hey, Pop,
Yeah.
you was a quarterback. How much you think they would have gave you in NIL money right now? With your skill set, being a quarterback, how much you think you would be getting?
If it was a major school,
Yeah.
couple of 100,000.
You think so?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been no million. It wouldn't have been no. Now, of course, I'd have took the cars, because you're going to get the cars.
Yeah.
Because if you look at UT's, I told y'all last week, it's a video online with UT players. Their parking lot is full of Lamborghinis,
The lifestyle.
G-Wagons.
Told y'all.
They just full of all of these different cars out there.
They messing these kids' credit up.
I'd have took the car, and I'd have took whatever money they gave me.
Now, when I was going to the NFL, I they had classes for us to manage our money. So are these kids getting the NFL college experience to understand about credit, to understand about what the money situation? You understand? Now that's the whole key. Are they capitalizing on that? Because the lifestyle is so easy to get. Can get pulled from up under you. You understand real quick. Now me, like you said, how much I played 2 sports in college. 2 sports, football and basketball. I was a black college All-American in both sports. And I would have loved to know or go back and see if I could be in this time now, because I would be.
You
a millionaire
You'd be nice.
at a black college right now. You know what I'm saying? At an NIL. Because I saw my jerseys.
So you think you'd have made millions at a black school?
Yes, sir.
At a black school.
And I'm not trying to be funny.
Not
Now.
HBCU.
No, I don't think
They ain't got that kind of paper over there.
Shit.
No, they ain't got that kind of paper, dog.
No, sir.
No, hold on. Y'all gotta
disagree.
understand. You gotta understand. Hold on. You gotta understand. I'm in the South. I was in the South. You know what I'm saying? I was in the deep South. Now, there's a lot of money being generated in those black schools, but you don't see them because it's not talked about. These games being sold out, every game being sold out, and I'm
Just
able
listen
to.
to Dion talk about them taking that money from the tickets
But
at JSU.
yeah, y'all talked about that. You're right. But what I'm saying is understanding how not to get bamboozled or get, how to really capitalize on your opportunity to make this type of money. You understand? Not spend it, save it up. You understand? And then a wing and a pride wish on your talent to get you to the next level. That's what I was trying to do.
Can I tell you this, sir?
Yeah.
Going to a black school back then, they'd have gave you $100,
Come on.
a coupon to Whataburger,
Back then,
and you'd have drove a Hyundai Elantra. Would have been your car.
I don't believe
but
so.
I would have appreciated it, though.
No, because look,
We want to get
no, because look, back then, with not having a car,
Right.
you would take a Hyundai Elantra back then.
In a heartbeat.
But so you telling me Walter Payton at Jackson State right now, if he was doing what he's doing when he was in college back, you telling me he wouldn't get $1 million?
Oh, they'd have found some money.
Because
That's what I'm trying to tell
They'd
you.
have found some money.
Yeah,
But
because
it ain't gonna be the same.
the NIL, you're not just limited to the school money.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark,
It's
Caitlin
corporate
Clark
money.
was on a
that's what
Allstate
I'm
commercial at Iowa, and
But
so
what-
he got corporate sponsors.
What I'm saying is this. We all know the white schools got all the big corporations.
Alumni.
Yeah.
The
Alumnus.
alumni got the big corporations.
Yes.
We know Texas got more money than,
Anybody.
longer money than I-10. We know that.
That's at all money.
That all. All. Yeah. All
You hear
money.
me?
We know that. When I think about, and I went to HBCU. When I think about our schools, yeah, some people would have got some money.
Yeah.
No, at HBCU.
HBCU, man, I'm telling you.
Some people would have gotten some money,
I would have got paid.
but it wouldn't have been the money that it wouldn't have been no millions.
Not that like that. Because the alumni is the ones that's doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And that means there's alumni that happens to be working for these corporations. They're
Yeah.
saying, so if you ain't got brothers that are alumni of the HBCU working at a corporation, and
Or
that
own the corporation.
Huh?
Because a lot of these white schools, these cats own
right,
the corporation.
exactly. And we ain't owning nothing.
I mean,
like
look at
that.
Michael Dell. Michael Dell went to Texas, right?
Who?
Didn't he go to UT?
Who that?
Michael Dell. Dell Computer.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. And you look at
I
Phil
think with you,
Knight at Oregon. He the CEO of Nike.
I mean, so you got a lot of these guys that own corporations, not just work at a corporation. So of course they able to be like, fuck it, we're gonna give you this and we'll give you that. How many billionaires it is at UT?
man,
So money. Well, we saw that with Eric Dickens, 1979, from SMU.
I mean, look at A&M agriculture.
Yeah.
How many farmers came
Shit.
to A&M? They
Shit.
got their own
FHA was hellified in high
all
school.
that shit.
Nigga walk around with a pig for the whole year, and we laughed at him, and he went to the goddamn rodeo and made
get
300 some
100 G's
thousand
every
on
little
a pig.
On the pig.
And we used to laugh at him. He walked that pig through the whole strong. Went to the rodeo and got 300,000 and a full ride to Texas A&M.
And laugh at y'all.
Laughed at him.
Yeah.
Laughed
Pig.
at him. A pig.
yeah.
But remember that FHA was strong.
But
For real.
at them, we talking about black colleges. It can happen, doctor. I know you might say no, but it can really happen now. We talking about now. Now it can really happen.
So he
You
said,
still gotta have the black, because it's a black school, right? So that means he's got to be a black corporate sponsor. So how many do we have that's giving that kind of money back?
We don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be as anywhere near. Not saying it won't happen at all, but
it can happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't be at the same level.
It could happen.
You ain't giving nobody no $5 million.
You know.
You ain't giving up $1 million.
You think UT wouldn't give Jerry Rice if he was Jerry Rice now at Valley money?
Oh. Huh?
You don't think they would?
But he come to UT though.
That's what I'm saying. That's my thing.
I'm gonna say
the white school's gonna go down and get them. They ain't gonna give them the money.
Do that.
Yeah.
They gave Jerry Rice a check and told him to fill it in.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I think the black schools do have the money, like my man said.
They do, y'all.
We're not talking about it. It's a young lady that went to HBCU school, and all the hospital beds and the mattresses and everything with her name on it. That's who invented that. And it's just not the hospital beds and LBJ. It's all over the world. That's her invention. So it's blacks that own stuff that could get that.
Yeah, but here's my thing: they can't compete with those white schools.
No, not compete. But I'm saying that we do have people in HBCU schools that could do it.
And I understand that.
Well, we're 162 years behind, even in fraternity level. So we behind. So they already know the money system. They know what's going on. But keep living. As time keep going, it can happen. Because okay, it's happening now. Look at the guy, Deion Sanders' kids right now. Look, it just happened. It's in our face, right? Deion Sanders' kids, and then he even set Travis Hunter up.
Yeah,
they making good money, man, and we don't know. You understand? You got to think about it. It shows that it can happen. And they was getting the same type of deals at Jackson State, but it's rare when you got somebody like a Deion.
But Deion,
I'm glad you brought that up.
Go ahead, Lee.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm so proud of Deion.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all can't hate you. I'm not saying y'all, but people can't hate him.
No, they can't.
For leaving Jackson State.
Yeah. Because they were stealing from him.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm so proud of him. What if we all supported him? What if all the black people, all the black kids, all the black 5 stars went to Colorado?
But why would they though, Lee? Because he ain't the only black coach. You know, there's several of us. It was 7 of them before he came along last year. Yeah. So let's not make it be about him. At the end of the day,
I understand that, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say all. I'm gonna say, what if we just supported all the black coaches, not just him, but what if we supported all of them?
I agree, 100%.
Not just Deion. I love Deion. I wore 21 because of him. I loved him and Dominique Wilkins. That's why I wore that number.
Question: When you say black coaches for HBCU black coaches or black coaches?
I'm saying black people for black people.
Coaches.
That's all I'm saying. Black people for no matter where they at. But I love Deion, and if I had a son, you going to Colorado no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what, because I want to support that man.
Hey man, that man did things for HBCU that no other coach did.
Because it's celebrity status.
There you go.
He done things for HBCU that no other coach does.
Exactly. And you gonna hate
I
on
used to
him?
get up on Saturday. I never seen TSU and all them schools on there. I never seen Jackson State Stadium packed like that.
Yes.
He had celebrities on the side, and that was all for show, but it brought in the TV.
Yeah.
It brought in people curious, want to know about that school. So I think he did a lot for the school, and he don't owe him nothing. Everything he owed him, he did it. He did it right then.
They owe him.
I'm going to say this up. Can't name another former NFL player, black, that could do what he just did.
They don't have the same celebrity status.
Not one.
He's a marketing genius in that regard.
Not one.
I ain't hard to find. That's what he said.
But do this. Yeah, he wasn't hard to find. He was losing 9 out of 12.
But he knew that.
Let me say that. You said, go.
My bad.
Let me say this here. You saying no one has that star status that Deion has? I think if Bo Jackson said he wanted to be a coach.
Yep. Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Bo, hold on. You don't remember? Bo knows everything. Bo national like Deion. And Bo gives props to Deion because he said Deion pushed him to do more things. Bo was everything.
See, when you talk about sports like that, Deion Sanders brought a different flavor to the game, like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The kids right now know about Michael Jordan and never seen him play. So kids know about Deion and never seen him play. So Bo Jackson wouldn't even be the same thing. No.
Now,
You ain't seen the Bo Nose commercial?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a charisma factor.
Yeah,
It's
right,
just that
exactly.
that being able to sell yourself in a way that Deion can do it, and he did it his whole career, but he backed it up. So that was his key.
See, he knew that, and this is what I was about to say. He knew that at a young age. He was marketing himself in high school because he thought for the future. He knew what he was doing. He knew this was going to happen. He talks about it a lot. And a genius. Because, look, I got to get my mama and my grandmother out of this situation. And he was a marketing genius for his ancestors.
And he made business decisions.
Yes.
He ain't tackle that much because he made business
To
decisions.
your point, Lee, what if all the top black athletes went to HBCU? It'll change everything.
It'll kill
It'll
everything.
change the game will be over. It'd be
game will be
over.
over.
The coaches just
It'd
the
be
players.
over.
Yeah, it would be.
If they
You gotta win some games.
So check this out, man. We got college football coming up. We got pro football coming up right after that. I know we could talk about pro football all day. I just want to have a chance to talk about college football because we don't talk about it enough. And as much as we sit and we watch it, because we watch a lot of college football. And with the SEC being the way it's going to be this year, the SEC hands down going to be the best conference in football.
Yeah, man, it's always been.
And the risk just got richer by bringing Oklahoma and UT in.
Yes.
The rich got richer.
Yeah.
And those are two schools that got a lot of money.
Yes.
And that could compete with what's going on with this NIL shit right now. It's going to be interesting to see how Alabama look without Nick.
Exactly.
It's going to be very interesting to see how they look without Nick. It's going to be very interesting to see how UT look in the SEC and Oklahoma.
I think they good, though.
I think they good.
I think UT good.
I think they are. But we're going to see in a few more months on how that's going to go down. I think Georgia is still the team to beat in the SEC.
Yes, sir.
Georgia. I think they the team to beat in the SEC. You don't know what you're going to get with Alabama because it's a whole new look at Alabama.
The playing field is level.
That's what I said.
Level.
That's what I said earlier. That's what I said.
You go play a team, and they got 3 quarterbacks, all of them 5-star. You ain't gonna beat them. You ain't gonna beat them. But now it's level. These brothers it's level. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
But this is what I want to say. I'm gonna go to the NFL right quick. I never thought that the New England Patriots would hire a black quarterback. I mean, a black coach.
Black coach.
Then they said that when he quit playing football, they told him you're gonna be behind Bill. Just wait. I didn't even know that.
And that's an amazing thing to come out of Boston.
Out of Boston, have a black quarterback.
They've been grooming him for years, though. He's been groomed for years for that job.
Well, that's going to be an interesting thing to see. To see how New England look with the black coach. Brady Bob, you got anything else before we wrap this up tonight?
Oh man, hey, another good show. When I say a good show, man, we hit on some points dealing with financial decisions, and financial decision plays an important role in society that we're living in. Really, that's what it's all about: the financial system and the financial gain. So, man, this was a good show too, man. Yeah.
I know you probably slipped your mind, Pop, but I just want to say we lost a legend in Jerry West.
Yeah.
When you was growing up, Jerry West was a cold white boy. And people don't even realize that Jerry West played with Kentucky when they played, UTEP.
So he was on that team with,
team.
Pat Riley?
Yeah, he was on that team.
I didn't know he was on that team with Pat Riley.
With Adolph Ruff?
Yeah.
Who should be the logo now?
MJ.
MJ. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan is the greatest to ever play.
Yeah.
He changed the game. People talk about LeBron. I like LeBron. I like more of LeBron for what he did off the court, as opposed to what he did on the court. I think he's number 2 or 3 because I can't just put him over Kobe. Now Kobe is a beast now.
What about Kobe?
Kobe number 2.
Now don't forget about Kobe.
Kobe number 2.
Huh?
Listen, the big question is Bronny, who's better, the younger son or Bronny? And is Bronny going to make the
younger
draft?
son is better.
The younger son is better.
The younger son better.
So, Pop, with the branding issue, I believe that it should be Jordan as well, but I don't think that the NBA is going to solely use the Jumpman logo as their official brand. I think that they'll pick another image of him if they do.
They're not gonna get rid of
select
him.
him.
Hold on. I'm going to say sentimental. The way he died, I think Kobe's going to be the logo.
I can see that. I can see
Kobe being a logo.
I can see
the way
Kobe
he died,
being a logo. Yeah.
Would nobody have a problem with it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think nobody has a problem with Kobe.
I mean, Jordan is
might be-
already on the uniforms.
Right.
They
That's
went
what I'm
Jordan.
saying as far as an official
I
brand.
can see Kobe being a logo. I can see that.
But the white folks ain't finna change Jerry West. They ain't finna get rid of that. They not.
It's gonna be
man.
hard, but it's already
That's
such a
Jerry
brand.
West.
How many championships Jerry West went to?
One.
No, he went to 9. He won 1.
Yeah.
God damn, he damn near like
Like-
worse than the Buffalo Bills.
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna ruffle some feathers. I know we about to stop. Basketball is a white man's sport, right? Didn't they invent it?
They invented it.
Mm-hmm.
But then Jordan took it over.
Well, took it over.
Hip hop
Like we always
is a black man's genre,
Okay.
Yeah, but
but Eminem is a beast.
You can't deny that. He is.
Blind Fury will tie Eminem ass up.
Why we mad?
Blind Fury would.
I love Eminem. Why we mad at Eminem?
Yeah, well,
He gotta be in your top 5.
I ain't never mad at Eminem.
He gotta be in your top 5.
He's
Top
not in my
5,
top
top 10.
5, but he in my top 6.
Top 5? I say top
7.
5.
Yeah.
I say top 5.
Blind Fury will put Blind Fury will tie
Blind
his
Fury
ass
is
up.
a beast, bro.
Here it comes.
Hold
Here it comes.
on.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
It's a lot of great lyricists out there. We got one that come here all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's my favorite.
It is a really great lyricist.
He's my favorite.
And he's in my top 5.
Yeah.
What's your top 5?
Oh man.
Y'all want to go top 5 each?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's go top 5 each and close it out.
I'm
I
going
told
last.
you. Here it comes. Here it
All right,
comes.
Bob. Come on, start it, Bob.
Let's get
I'ma go
everybody
last.
top 5.
I'ma
Let's get
go
everybody
last.
top 5. Let's get everybody top 5.
Brady Bob, go first.
Ooh, so I'm
get
gonna throw
her-
one. Can I throw a name out? Oh, okay. I can do my top 5. Okay, I got Face, Black Roots, Andre 3000, Jada Kiss. Oh, let me put Pac in that area, in that like number 1 or 2, and Pac. Yeah,
Okay.
and damn.
This 6, huh?
Oh well. And I love Biggie too. Biggie my honorable mention. Biggie he my honorable mention.
Hey, your time.
Let me go. I'm going to go with Nas.
Black Thoughts.
I'm going to go with Nas.
We going in order or just, what we doing? Just any? Or we going
you wanna do.
random?
My top
All right,
5
cool.
is just no order, just the top 5.
All right.
Nas, Biggie, Tupac, Face, Eminem, and Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah. No,
Lyricist?
yeah. That's just me. That's what I'm talking about.
I forgot about Q. Damn.
Hold on.
See, that's controversial. We shouldn't even did this one.
We should.
It's so many-
That's your honorable. That's your honorable mention.
I told you I was gonna ruffle
It's
some
on you.
feathers.
All right, go ahead, Lee.
Scarface #1. That's my boy till the day I die. I don't care whoever come out. Scarface #1.
Yeah.
#2. Man, it's so even with Pac and Biggie, man. I can't. I'll say 2A and 2B, Pac and Biggie. I'll say #3. Man, I think I'm gonna put Nas there, #3. #4, I'm gonna put Eminem. And #5.
Who I said?
Man, #5 so hard, man.
I said.
Man, I love Cube, but
Cube,
Cuban.
It's so hard, man. We shouldn't
I
even
love
did that.
Cube is just a genius, man, all over. Just
Come on.
not just a rapper, but
You gotta get somebody. You got to 5.
I got 2 twos.
We need a
Big
5.
Blind
Who I
Fury
said?
get it over.
Andre 3000, Black Thoughts. Scarface,
Man.
Black Thoughts, MC Hammer.
I'm gonna go Lil Wayne.
All right, we can do that. What you got, Terrence?
I got KRS-One. I got Rakim. I got LL Cool J.
Damn, I forgot about
Spice One.
West Coast, yeah.
And my last Pop.
Hold on. So he said, I ain't heard Spice One, but I like it. That's good.
Spice One.
Man,
All right. Face, Nas, Eminem. I'm gonna throw one out of here. Nobody ain't think about it. And did I say Kool Mo D
Yeah, I've said Rakim.
Who said Rakim?
and Pop? Did I say Pop? Yeah.
Lyrics wise, I'm gonna go with Face first. I'm gonna go with Pac and Biggie. You got Rakim. And my last one. No, not the white boy. No. Rakim. No, Run DMC was nice, but not Run DMC.
Darren McDaniel.
#5, the hardest one.
Five hard, man.
5 hard. 5 is hard.
Oh, I know one. Honorable mention
Hold on.
for you. I got you. Watch, I'm gonna help you out.
What you got?
Big L. Remember Big L?
I remember Big
But
L.
okay, he New York.
but
so,
not
yeah.
him, man.
Okay.
You go, brother. I got my fifth. You go. All right.
I hear your X-Clan.
All right. Brother Jay from X Clan. That's you talking about. All right. I got #1, LL. That's what made me fall in love with hip hop. #2 is gonna be my face mob brother, Scarface. 3 is gonna be Bun B of Underground Kings. #3 is Rakim. #4 is Rakim. And #5 is Lil Weezy, Lil Wayne for me.
Man, my fifth was gonna be Bun, but I'm gonna go on and put my boy up in there. I just had his name when you talk. I got his name again, man.
Now you put Bun over Pimp C?
Unknown.
Yeah. I like Pimp. But my next one, it
Producer,
gotta be lyric-wise,
Pimp is a
it
producer
gotta be
of the-
Big Daddy
yeah,
Kane,
but-
man.
but
'Cause
Flow-
Big Daddy Kane was before his time.
Yeah,
Big Daddy Kane was before
Big
his time.
Daddy Kane.
That was my
yeah,
five.
I got
He
you.
was
Big
way
Daddy
before
Kane is a good one.
Yeah. #5 is the hardest one.
All right, so here we go. Biggie.
All right.
Jay-Z.
All right.
Face.
All right.
Andre 3000.
I got 3.
LL. And my honorable mention, Ice Cube.
That's a good 5.
I mean,
So you don't know about Black Thoughts?
Oh, yeah.
I got Face, Black Thoughts,
so look here.
Andre.
So next week, what we'll do, we'll come back on this hill.
Yeah. All right.
And we're gonna talk about also the best groups
Right. There we go.
of hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
man.
what was your favorite line? Who said your favorite line in hip hop that you remember of all time?
I already got mine picked up.
So next week we're gonna get on this hip hop thing. We're gonna talk about a lot of hip hop next week. The greatest, who we think the greatest, the best battle rappers, and not only that, who had the best diss song of all time. We all know I think we all gonna agree on who had the best diss song.
So strong on that though.
So we're gonna talk about that next week. So, fellas, check this out. So next week we got a lot. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna go into some hip hop next week. Gonna talk about that. Also talk about some R&B. Cause that's how we get down.
Yes, sir.
We grown.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of grown shit next week. But you know, we're gonna have a little fun with it. Hopefully we have some women in here that are.
Can we talk about the unknown group that nobody hardly talks about?
What's the what unknown group?
People. Talk about people.
We can't talk about. We're gonna go. Hold on. We're gonna talk about
Talk
P-Funk.
about the funk and both. Shut up.
We're gonna have to talk about funk. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Funk.
If we're gonna talk about P-Funk, we gotta talk about SOS. We gotta talk about Cool in the Game. We gotta go
Midnight
deep
Star.
into the funk.
That was
Deep
music,
inside
Pop.
phone.
That was real music, that.
ready for the world.
So check this out. Next week, that's what we're doing. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good show, another good show next week. Hey, don't forget we are brought to you by Brock Brand. Brock Brand, go get your Brock Brand on brockbrand.com. Also, Quad Houston. Good food, good drinks, good music, good people. It's just all good. Also, the Den Cigar Lounge. The Den Cigar Lounge, come get your stick. Have a good time with me and the brothers. We may even talk about some shit or two. I may even talk about you. But we're going to have a good time right here at the Den's, located at 4608 Almeda. Fawn and Perez. Fawn and Perez is our sponsor for the night. We got all our sticks. Gentlemen, before we leave, how was the sticks? Everybody sticks.
I gotta buy a couple. I gotta buy a couple.
Real smooth. Real smooth.
I gotta buy a couple of these.
Top shelf stick, though.
So we're going to start buying these Fawn and Perez then. So let's push those. We're going to put some Fawn Perez out there. So next week it's going down. It'll be the day after Juneteenth. So it'll be June the 20th, next Thursday. And fellas, don't forget Juneteenth. We'll be here. We barbecuing that day. If you ain't put in on the barbecue, guess what? Because Mickey and Pam is in charge of putting niggas' names on that shit. And if you don't put, if they don't check you off, you ain't eating.
How much we need to
Pay
get?
mine tonight.
How much we need to
They
get?
gonna put your name down, and they gonna tell you what you need to bring. So we're gonna get with them afterwards. But other than that, we had a good show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Everybody been a part of this show. Thank my panel, the fellas. Y'all always come through for me. Once again, I got the big stick and I got all the energy. I see y'all next week, fellas.